Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream. This one's kind of gonna be a little bit more of a sentimental, sad one, because we're kind of saying goodbye to Ark. Apparently, Ark Survival Ascended is like coming out in like an hour-ish, if you believe the countdown live stream. And it's, as someone who's put 3,000 hours in, which, I mean, compared to some content creators out there, that's really not a lot. But there's still been, there's still some memories there. It's still a journey. And yeah, like, yes, don't get me wrong. Ark is not just gonna be gone. But like, they're shutting down their official servers when this one comes out. They're trying to push everyone over to from Ark Survival Evolve over to Ark Survival Ascended. So it's still kind of hurts, you know. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I never did actually manage to make it off the island, mind you. I also got burnt there last time I was playing badly, and I kind of had to take a step away from the server and all my progress. Heck, that was even on stream. I got burnt. Which, of course, in all honesty, means nothing really got much farther after that last stream. All these eggs never actually got anywhere. The breeding that was still to be done. The sloths to breed up for the brood mother. The Rexes for the other bosses. The UTs. Apparently my bugs are just stuck pinned by the Rexes. But yeah. It's gonna be kind of a adventure night. And watch, this will be when I actually find some like really good stuff or something. Because that would be how my luck goes. I will admit, it will be nice. Like, I hope things like S Plus end up over on ASA rather quickly. Because that mod is just, it is life. It is a must-have mod, in my opinion, for Ark. Doesn't do anything crazy. Just, it's that quality of life. Oh, that's all those things, okay. Well. God, all the different creatures they even have in here. Okay, first things first. Just throw all my skins on the bloody ground here. Now what? Give me the thing. Artifact of a mat. So, and artifact of the hunter. What did I all need for that one? Where is that artifact? That's lava. No, that one's not lava cave. What am I thinking of? That was lava caves then. Oh, I was thinking of massive. There's massive. Hmm. I honestly forget what the time is. Wait, who are you? Oh, you're meeting with Health. Apparently that one's okay. Because I've got a lot of the stuff, I think. Still. Hmm. Hmm. What are you trying to... Okay, you. Freaking passive. There we go. Okay. No, we're still not ready yet. Yeah. Actually, I won't put everything in cryopods just yet. Because my luck is I would do that and then lose everything, and then that idea wouldn't even work. Two and a half hours. Okay. I cannot even set a timer like that on my Fitbit. Okay. Yeah, I have lost a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, that's just skin storage. Right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of remembering where everything. I've got more artifacts than I remember. Okay. Okay. So it really was just the breeding that was holding me up on that. But yeah. I've had Ark since 2016. Like I even had to go and look. Because I've had Ark for so long. And it is the only game that I have this many hours in that were actually played. Because I am very bad for AFKing games all the time. Especially games like this. Okay, but also at the same time too, there's just been like a lot of different channels on YouTube, for instance, that I've come across just from this game as well. Like Neebs Gaming, Syntac. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird to see it go. Like, okay. Right, I need to remember. I believe you were the one I was using. You're imprinted by me, so... I'm gonna say that yes, you are the one I was using. Let me out the door. Thank you. Oh, it's one of those things where this feels weird because it's like putting it down a game is one thing, like picking it up, putting it down. That's just kind of part of life, especially for gamers, and especially for ones that, you know, like myself, that don't just stick to one game. I don't know. This is one of those times where it seems weird. Just from the way I understand it too, like, community like, none of us were really like, yeah, let's get like a remake of Ark Survival Evolved. We're all kind of like, where's Ark 2? So it does kind of feel like it's a bit on the cash grabs kind of side too, which honestly with Wildcard, you guys have heard me this whole thing before, but they do seem to be ones to kind of abandon stuff. Like, there's a few games I've played, even on stream, I was like, you know what? This seems like a really cool game. Enjoyed it. Well, was enjoying it. That was like from Wildcard, or a branch of Wildcard, just to find out months to years before that it had gotten abandoned. And then other games I've played where it's like they killed it themselves with their updates. Ooh, that's an alpha mosasaur. This could actually be dangerous. I don't even have a spyglass on me, Jesus Christ. I forgot just how much of my gear I lost last time I played. I think the last time I played on this server was the last time I streamed Ark 2. As in, like, when I last streamed it, not as in, like, the sequel to Ark. Okay, come on, Mosa. You can die at any point now. Actually, knowing this thing is probably crazy amounts of health. Because that tends to be how these things are. I will admit though, I think the part that I'm kind of most excited for, as much as I do, like I don't see much of a point. They could have just done it as an update, overhauled the game. You know, just like some games use different DirectXs. Mind you, I'm not sure how that would work with the game engine or not. It might not be that simple. I'm no game dev. But I am kind of excited to see, at least from the look of the trailers, which I know can be very, very misleading. Just the pretty, like the awe factor, the wow. There was a lot of points with me in Ark, and there still is 3,000 hours into the game as I am, where I come across a place that I may have not seen before, and just have that wow moment. Ooh, hey, it's dead. Whether it's just the way the sun's coming through the trees, or just come up on over top of a hill just the right way. There's always has been those moments where it's just, wow. Whether it's just the wow, or it's like, ooh, pretty. Did you just, like, come out of this cave? Okay, no, you did not. Heck, for the longest time I didn't think this was an artifact cave because I could never find an artifact in here. Even though I could have sworn it was one of the artifact caves. And then I found it, realized I was just missing a turn. Missing a turn, not realizing a hole was there, however you would want to label it. Basically, like, as I do, I went left when I should have gone right. Come on, everyone get in the mess. There we go. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I guess that would work. that's something alpha. That's an alpha mag. Which of course is going to attract everything's attention. This could actually be dangerous, especially if I get caught. Mainly because the Dunkleys are hurt. Oh, yeah, didn't want to get caught. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Good. Get out. This is not good. Oh. Tactical retreat. Some people say I probably called that a little soon, but I would rather get out alive than not, so. I forgot I still had you on aggressive. Boop the nose. Oh, yep.
Do you need help?
Hmm?
Do you need help?
No, I should be fine. Looks like I came in. No, it's not a VOD. I am just bad at watching chat. Especially when stuff starts going sideways. How am I doing for health? Yeah. How are you today? Oh, Hulk. As all Ark players would know, the Ark goes sideways. Ark can demand attention. A lot of attention. I forgot all sorts of food. I swear, I have 3K hours in this game. Apparently, though, I still can't remember to pack a lunch before going out and exploring. Amazing now that ASA is coming out. I definitely think ASA is going to give us an idea of what to expect for Ark 2. I think I'm going to continue my goal of doing the Survivor's Path over on ASA. But yeah, with the news of ASA coming out, I have hopped on my community server to give her one last hurrah. Remember the good times. Apparently I've got the stuff to fight the Broodmother, so I think we're gonna end it with Elise going and fighting the Gamma Broodmother. I didn't get that far. Didn't get my dinos bred up, didn't get my tames done, didn't get my gear done. It's gonna go all the way to Genesis Part 2. And for some of those maps, I have never even touched foot in it. But yeah. That's not a curry, though. I hear Arcturus Ranger. You see, that the whole them advertising Ark 2 as a Souls-like both excites me and concerns me. Because I do enjoy my Souls-likes as well. Heck, some might say that the way I set up my servers, and in this case, the community server, I make the game way too difficult. Because I kind of like that just punishment that you can have. Like, there's no point where you're necessarily going to feel like you've got nothing to worry about. But at the same time, with how glitchy Ark is at times, how bad it is for registering shots for like taming dinos and hit markers and stuff like that, that is the part that concerns me. Because for a good Souls-like, you need those tight hit boxes, you need everything to, basically the desync can't happen. But a big part of Ark is the multiplayer, playing on a server, playing with friends, just that whole experience, making friends. And in that sense, you will always have the desync. So it's kind of where I feel like the Souls-like is gonna not work against it. Like, let's see. We've got Lies of P going on right now on the channel. We started a refresher with Jedi Survive. Before we get it, I do not want to put you in a cryobod. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. No, I still actually don't. Because you've got all that resin on you. Yeah, I've got Jedi Survive, or not Jedi Survive, Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah, very true. I wonder about how different. So, Unfortunately, I have the strange feeling it's going to be different in the ways of how Genesis Part 1 and 2 are different from the main arc. Because from how I understand it, Arc 2 is supposed to be... So, if you haven't followed the lore of Arc, I should start at this point. There was basically two major companies that kind of finally teamed up to solve the issue, I guess is the best way to put it, that was going on, of where Element kind of took over. One company, I can't remember the names, started up the ARC protocol, which is what made the space stations and that to kind of reseed the Earth and save it that way. The other company made the Genesis starship, mothership, however you want to, and went out to find a new Earth. So, Arc 1 has covered the Arc seeding protocol whole story, which I think there's still more they can do there. I don't feel like they completely did that one. But then with Genesis, they branched off to the mothership and kind of started that story. And Arc 2 is supposed to be that ship has found a suitable planet and we started life again. So it's... for some reason, I can see for them doing things like bringing the missions over and that, which is I haven't tried them myself, but it's not something that's like, ooh, cool, let's go do it. It's kind of like okay. Like, I would sooner do the, like, cave exploring. Like, I'm kind of in the same boat as my uncle on this one. Like, even me and my uncle played Ark quite a bit as well. Like, that's why I'm kind of, like, giving Ark this kind of, like, this is kind of very emotional, like, sad for me, is because I've done a lot. I've played a lot. I have family members that play. Like, heck, the number of tames, the number of just the hours of breeding. All this different stuff. And, like, I have had, like, take, for instance, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I have put hundreds and hundreds of hours in. I almost platinumed that game on PS3. The game glitched on me, so I'm like one achievement away. And I have just never been able to go back to Skyrim. It burnt me so bad, I can't pick it back up. Yet Ark has never been able to do that. I have always come back. Yeah, I've been playing since 2015. Right? Then that's exactly, like, that right there was the whole process behind the naming of the stream. It wasn't to be clickbait. It wasn't to get millions of views. It was to bring the people in to come chill out, reminisce. That just Ark has always been that. It wasn't just a game. As memey as that line is, it wasn't just a game. It made so many connections. So it makes sense, a good title, to be fair, right? Like, and like, yeah, I've put 3,000 hours into Ark. Actually, I think it's 3,100 and something at this point. But I've probably doubled or tripled that in just watching content creators. Like watching Syntac. Like Syntac, that's all his channel is Ark. But like that's how I learned about breeding and understood how to breeding works and what to look for. It's where I kind of found the real thing I click with Ark. Heck, Neebs Gaming. Just the stuff that they did with it. Making their own story. The laughs. The death of Cooter, for those that know of Neebs. Like, just moments like that where it's just the stuff that has come from the game. The Barmery. Heck, getting back into still going with the whole Neebs gaming, like just the growth of Simon. Like, as a gamer, sorry. For those who don't know, I work kind of in construction with but it's like building houses in a building, so there tends to be a lot of sawdust, so I end up like coughing a lot. But yeah, like, is it bad I can't even think off the top of my head like memorable Syntac moments? Just, I think with Syntac it was a lot of wow moments, just seeing his creation, like his mutations, like his otter, oh fuck, what was its name? Started with W. Winston? I think. His Thylac, his Mystique. Like, that's the part that stood out the most with me with Syntac. It's just the wow in some of his buildings. And just seeing the color mutations. I'm the same. I love... It's fun to be part of the community as well as playing it, right? Heck, that's part of the reason why, like, oh, you know what? I want to get a community server. Like, I'm not big by any means. When I started this community server was before Twitch did their stuff and I left Twitch with their whole simulcasting and sponsorship stuff. They've since backpedaled on that. I came back to YouTube. But that was kind of what the start of my community server here wasn't necessarily to grow, but it was like, yes, it was to help grow, but it wasn't the key focus. It was, I loved the game. I wanted to do the Survivor's Path, and I went, you know what? Along the let's open it up to everyone. Try to do this together. Like as people come in, like join in, start helping, go do their own thing. Like if people just wanted to, build amazing, beautiful bases. They could go build amazing, beautiful bases. Like it didn't matter. My goal was my goal. And unfortunately, me being also me and being hard on myself, I pushed myself and in a way slowed myself down because I made mistakes that hurt big time. Heck, I think I still have pictures on my phone of things like the first time I seen a unicorn. I remember it was on the island as well. First time I ever came across a unicorn. It was actually, if I can just, yeah, I can't really point over at it. Actually, yeah, I can. It's right over here on the shore. Right over down here on the shore by about 75 lat, 83 long, we're gonna say. Right in there, I seen my first unicorn, and it was just like, oh my god, kind of moment. But then too, like, first time I hatched an egg was like a raptor's egg. I was like, oh my god. Look at this. Its head's so massive. I think back then too, it was the old, like it wasn't even the newer Raptor models. I'm pretty sure the Raptors got a new model around the time they added the whole pack thing and the jump that they since removed. Yeah, I've really met bad people on Ark. Everyone's right. Well, and I think that whole side of it too, of just meeting super chill people, is, and I'm gonna make an assumption here, but you're probably not major into the PvP. Because the toxic players tend to be more of the PvP players. That's just kind of my whole experience. That's why, like, you find games like League so toxic. Yeah, Raptors did get a new... Okay. This is... It's just, like, hard to remember everything that's gotten, like, new models over the years. Like... remember how RGs used to look? Like, RGs used to look so weird. I think even the T-Rexes used to look so weird. But the funny thing is, I don't ever remember really feeling like looking at them that I ever felt like, oh, this creature looks really weird. Until they brought in the new models after a while, and then I was like going back and watching, like, for instance, old Deems videos, sitting there going, oh my god, that, like, what was that model? Like, heck, even remember sitting there back at the Flyer nerf, being right annoyed, right pissed off, instantly downloaded the classic Flyers mod to add to my game, like, because this was an outrage. I want to be able to level my movement speed. And nowadays, it's kind of like I honestly rather not run classic Flyers, because I kind of realized how much better they are in a sense. I gotta go to sleep, have a good rest of the stream. I'll catch the new. Yeah, have a good night. Sweet dreams and all. Oh god, that's a Giga V2. That's a Giga V2. I never did end up taming one on stream. I've kind of figured out how they work. I'm still not fully 100% with that. But yeah. Like, yeah, because the real benefit I realized with the Flyers nerf was they can't get levels and movement speed anymore, is they don't get wild levels and movement speed. Which means doesn't matter if you're taming a level 1 or 180 or 2,500. Its movement will always be 0. Which means it's got a lot more chance for the points to go into health, go into stamina, go into weight, go into melee. Unfortunately, also means it could go into oxygen. But yeah. It's just... it's sad to see it go. But also, at the same time, like with the whole social experiment during COVID, well, I guess it was kind of started before COVID, of Unisonus, nothing's forever. Which, at the same time, just kind of sucks. Because sometimes you want that stuff to last. Yeah. Oh look, there's an alpha down there. Oh yeah, I should probably actually gamma up. I keep forgetting, YouTube makes things so much darker. That's part of the reason why I started putting gamma, the ability to use gamma on my servers. Because personally, I don't tend to use it, just because it's that atmosphericness, right? I never did try making a base over here on the mainland. Like, just, I don't know. I've thought about this area here because it's relatively flat. The main spots I can remember for building a base is like right there on that landing, Herbivore Island, and I built one under the Green Ob. Anything else I cannot really, does not ring a bell. Here's one of the many bases that just lie abandoned. People trying with their luck at joining our, like joining the server. Jess is home. Huh. She didn't get all that far on her base. Mind you, it's also one of those things where we didn't really get much for players on this community server that played regularly. What does that look for?
I played.
Yes, you did play, and I said we didn't get much. No, here's someone's wooden base. Made it to a whole level 23. Heck, I haven't even got all the achievements for like taming all the dinos or even getting all the explorer notes. I think this is definitely stuff I gotta work harder towards with ASA. Ooh, yellow drop with a ring. Oh, okay, good. I was safe. Woohoo! An Ascendant Lance. That's what we need to finish off the Brood Mother. It's weird to think, like, things like the swamp here on the island. This wasn't always here. Like, I don't even think the redwoods was always here. I'm pretty sure that was a biome that was added later on. The volcano used to be the best spot on the whole map to gather metal before they added the tech cave. Like, I remember hearing, like, when that update dropped of tribes being just enraged because whole bases got absolutely annihilated because of that update. Heck, if I remember correctly, when Ark first came out, I feel like the Explorer notes and the survivors weren't there. Like, it was just like, you were on this weird island, there was dinosaurs, there's something in your arm, you're here, survive. Like, that's what Ark started as. Ah, damn it, stamina. And then it's just, funny enough, Ark has just evolved. Like, heck, even this bug that I'm on here, it was one of the newest creatures to be added. I think that's also one of the things kind of is got me kind of interested. They're supposed to be adding new creatures too to, like, basically their whole purpose behind Ark Survival Ascended is it sounds like they've hit the limits of what they can with Unreal Engine 4. But I mean, something like this that can pick up a goddamn T-Rex is a little ridiculous. Just airdrop T-Rexes on people's bases. Oh, just... Heck, I remember playing with a group that I played Atlas with. I like this area here. Like just some of the bases they had built was just wow. Like there was a little bit of a small little base of the couple that was in the group built there. Our madman that was into breeding and would spend like 24 hours at a time not sleeping, just playing, that we had to keep telling him to go to bed and stuff like that. His base, I think, was right around here, and it was massive. Like, he is the person that sat there, did all the mutations, got all the tames for the boss battles, got all the gear, like... The guy put in way too much time. Not saying I didn't put in a bunch of time, but I did not put in nearly that level. Like, I had some strong tames through taming stuff up and breeding it, but I never got to the point of getting mutation stacks going. And I had a base made out of solid metal. Because me and the one guy that decided to crash with me, because he was more of a nomad of the group. But we would constantly go out, gather resources together. We sat there and built our base just out of metal. And, well, my buddy Nolan there, so, the nomadic guy, some of you guys might know, he's one of our mods. IRL stuff has kind of kept him busy for the last year or so. But he is still a mod, because I will not demod him because of what's going on and why it's got him so busy. The guy I was talking about there was Tabor, and then the guy that would make the just absolute amazing bases did not spend much time playing, got burnt out rather quickly anytime we went to a map. Like, that was Nolan, the guy that I play Baldur's Gate 3 with on Fridays. He would make these amazing bases. Like, I remember when we got to Extinction, which is unfortunate because because my own stuff happened. We were doing the Survivor's Path as well. I missed Scorched Earth and I missed Aberration. I ended up being able to get back on at Extinction. But he decided, you know what, you guys are just gather monkeys and cannot build a base for the life of you, so it looks decent. So, you know what, I'm not going to play for long, so, you know what, I'm going to crash with you guys. And god damn, did we have a nice base. It didn't help, I had the biggest gacha farm on the server. And everyone was coming to me because I was getting more resources than anyone, basically. Like, I couldn't keep up with the amount of resources I was getting. Like, I think, because I managed to find the very rare, and I mean, like, it's on the wiki labeled as very rare, might even be extremely rare, element gacha that no one else thought existed. And once I got that, we started cloning it. But I had so much element dust from like all like gachas and stuff like that, that when I crafted it into element and took it over to like when we had a home server where we were kind of storing everything when we moved on to the next story map, I had so much element dust, I think it made something like 2-3 years worth of element for in the generator. Like, it was ridiculous. And that was just passively being generated. Like, I had that set up in such a way that I just walked into the base and the gachas got fed. Oh, look at you, TechQuets. Got like the cyan wings with the purple tips, silver body. That's kind of nice coloring. Are you really laughing at me? Oh. Oh. The other thing that's going to be interesting to see, is if Ark Survival Ascended will be more populated by default. Because that is one thing I have always done. I've always turned up the number of wild dinos that can spawn. Because I just found by default, it wasn't... It felt empty. Especially when you're like listening to the... or like reading the Explorer notes. And you're hearing like Helena talk about how populated the Ark is and that. It was just... what at least I was picturing and what I was seeing by at default levels wasn't the same. Why do you have all that stuff on you? What? But if I'm gonna throw it all in, I might as well just try to get these guys as healthy as I can. Because we're gonna need it. These are all kind of rejects, but it's fine. I don't really know what to pump on you, but well, sure, we'll go with that. There we go, that should help heal everyone up. What is this here? 3 to 4-ish hours until Ark Survival Ascended releases, apparently. Okay. Uh, da, 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 da. God, no, let's just remember now. The old kibble table. Where you had to basically tame every single creature in the game, because every creature had a different kibble that another creature wanted, but you needed the eggs. God, just the kibble farms back then. The just monstrous kibble farms. Just this. And it's weird because it's just like, it's things like that that just kind of pop into my head, and it's just like, oh my god, right, that used to be so much different. Like, oh my god. It's funny because I'm probably getting silently judged behind me about just how much of a nerd I am. But also at the same time, when you've spent, like, when you've played a game for so long and you start reminiscing, there's a little bit of reminiscing. I started 2016. Like, what? We're talking 7 years-ish, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's get 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, that's 7 years. That's a long time. Mind you, I guess some people will argue that it's really not when you compare it to things like WoW, for instance. But I was never a MOBA like big into MOBAs, so, which is funny because they classify Ark as a MOBA. But you didn't. It's a MOBA, you didn't need a group. Really? Really, everyone? Oh. Ooh, Journeyman Doty saddle BP. There we go. Just and we still have Unholy's house just across the bay here. And like you said, he wasn't gonna play much. Ark wasn't really his type of game. But it's funny because we started at the same time, and then I had this little small base. He had his little small base. Mine grew to that, and like he's still just sleeping here with his cyan nipples and outlined six-pack. I think I even painted his nails too. Like, did I actually put anything on his face too? No, I don't think I did. That's what I really should have done. And then his like chibi pet thing. Cthulhu. Such a small base. Kind of looks really good from the inside, but outside it's like just didn't quite work. Because you can't have corner roofs for some reason. Just... Right, my pack, like my breeding wolves. I think that was the only thing I finished for all my breeding lines, is my wolves. I wonder how much how different you guys are gonna look when it comes to ASA. Like, how's that fur gonna look? Like, how are these textures gonna look? How are you, like, well, Tech Yankees aren't really gonna be a thing unless that mod comes over. But, like, like, the textures of the beaver, like, the fur here, like, is that gonna be more like the wolves? Because personally, I think the beaver looks kind of clumpy compared to some of the later, like, a lot of the later creatures actually have hair. It feels more like... like, how are these things gonna look? How much different is Ark gonna need to look when it comes to Ascended? Okay. What do I even have for, like, armors and stuff here? Like, honestly. some boots. I have some gloves. God, just... Again, it's gonna feel so weird. It's one of those things where it's... Alright, that's what I should be doing. Repair. Repair, you sentimental fool. Repair. Basil, where are you going? Hey, you. Thank you. You're still not fully healed? Jesus. Mind you, I guess that's kind of the whole thing with these things. Is they're tanky is all belief. Go away. So many sharks. Yeah, I guess the goggles do help under here. I don't know, I kind of always debate if the goggles do really help, but I think a big part of that is underwater it's really bad for popping. Like that right there, like... It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. A magical Leopleurodon. The old YouTube animations. Just... Heck, I remember a time in Ark, like, before the whole hair growing system was put in. I can't remember if I was playing back then myself, or if I was just still watching content on the game. But yeah, there was like... Jesus Christ, they were all waiting for me at the door. Feeling that once I get this alpha taken care of, I'll have a lot easier time. I can't fix my audio levels right now either because I can't take 2 fingers off. Because I have this strange feeling that that's not sounding too good on stream. $228. Jesus. Mind you, I don't know. It doesn't look like that audio level's peaking too much, but still. That button. That button. Wait, come on, Stream Deck. Work with me here. There we go. Dropped the game audio by 5%. Looks like it's peaking a little less now. Jesus. Okay. Really, Angler? I'm not really seeing much of this that I want to keep. So I'm going to be dumping a good chunk of this. Okay, let's see. So far, there's nothing to be too worried about here, which is good. Yeah, I don't trust you guys not to come and attack me the minute I get off my tame. Ooh, that's a prefabricated Ascendant Assault Rifle. Okay, okay. Okay, Ark, I hear you. I hear your apology. Mainly because I'm pretty sure that, if I remember correctly, I lost with a prefabricated Ascendant Assault Rifle or something fairly strong like that. I did not mean to hit that. You know what? How fast can we start healing here? I don't know, part of me feels like I should be concerned about my Basile's health. Because the next part could go sideways fast. Like, I've never tamed an anglerfish. Come to think of it. Oh god, there's another alpha in here. Yeah, no, we're just gonna GTFO. I think we're gonna end up dead if we don't. And I'd rather not. Ooh, do I get greedy? Do I get greedy? Do I get greedy? Yes, I get greedy. Oh, fabricated ascendant pistol BP. Ark, I know you don't want me to go, but please. You're making it harder. Because, like, damn. That pistol, though. I think we can put it back up to that 5% now. Now that I'm not in a cesspool. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, I guess at this point we have crafted what we can. Or at least got what BPs we can. Would you, like, what are you trying to do? Okay, stop. Stop your shenanigans. Just stop. God damn it. Get over here. Let's try to get these guys healed up and ready to go. Jesus. My food stocks have probably taken a massive hit from all of that. There we go. We got you guys all healing up. I think we're gonna take a quick BRB. I will be right back there, guys. Alright, sorry guys. I'm back. The part I'm really not looking forward to with something like what they're calling for specs for ASA. It's just the heat generation. Hello there, Crayon. Welcome to the reminiscent stream. To have just the joys of Ark Survival Evolved. Saying goodbye. Like, I know I've seen Crayon. You have some hours in Ark. Not very many, mind you. I say that. I think it says you have like 80 hours in it. Like, yeah. Are you sad to see Ark go? Happy to see Ark go? Like, don't really care, didn't really touch your fancy? Where does it sit for you? Yeah, I played with Nolan once. Ah, so you built base. Or were you Resource Monkey? I'm guessing the question marks is referring to ASA. So, later on today, in theory, or early tomorrow, they are going to be releasing what the community has referred to calling ASA. It's Ark Survival Ascended. Essentially, it is Ark Survival Evolved, ported over to Unreal Engine 5. So it's getting a major overhaul and graphics and stuff like that. And when Wildcard already said, when they come out with Ark Survival Ascended, they're shutting down the official servers. They're trying to get everyone to go over. Plus, they've been teasing new content and all that for it all along its development. God, these things are buggy to get, like, run across. Like, all the rafts that Unholy made. This is the end. SSY me. SS I'm going down. See, Titanic 2 Electric Boogaloo. Shark Bait, haha. The raft. Just... I helped get rid of... I feel like that was just like most people's experience with playing with Nolan or basing with Nolan. He built base. It's also like they're rafts and not bridge parts. Yes, there's that part too. Okay, let's see here. Woohoo, you guys have all healed up rather quickly. Good. Disable passive. Why do I feel like with your guys' food empty from passive healing that I've actually managed to demolish my food trough? Nolan protect, Nolan protect, but more importantly, Nolan build wall. Yes, yes. Right, I didn't want to go in here. Yeah. This was full of meat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, time to feed the piggies. And stack of meat go down. Go down fast. See, Crayon. Here is something that you will probably find impressive. If you never played on Extinction, there is a creature on there called the Gotcha. It will passively give you resources. I had a big enough Gotcha farm that Nolan in full build mode couldn't keep up with the resources. That I had stockpiled. I basically made a Gotcha farm that gave Nolan creative mode. And when he did finally run out of resources, he wouldn't come back on for a couple weeks. And it would be back to full stock. It was hilarious. Woohoo, there we go. That'll beat the boss right there. Hold 4 bullets. Actually, more or less though, I want to see kind of how much damage this assault rifle do that I just found. I need a target. I want to see damage numbers. Yeah, 79, not bad. I am out of ammo. Some might say I'm in danger. I say, shooty shooty plants. I say America plants. Does numbers go burr? Numbers can go burr. I just need more bullets in my pocket. Wait, Nightbot. Why did Nightbot get angry? I don't know. Oh, stop. Oh, because Crayon used nothing but cap lock. I should really tone back Nightbot. I think it's still set up with like stuff to like back in the day when I first started streaming. But here you go, Crown. Here's Daka. That was mainly dangerous due to the fact of Stegos take like 50% less damage. Daga daga! Oh. I also like how apparently Nightbot decided to tell you that that was too easy to give you that warning. Like, really, Nightbot? So what is... Oh, there's Nightbot's page. Yeah. Wait, what? Timeout length 600 seconds? Right? Okay, let's like tone that way the hell down. We'll go like a minute and a half on that. Jesus Christ. We're also gonna turn that way up. Instead of like 8 caps, it's like a little more. There we go. There we go. I have toned Nightbot down some. Apparently, like, when I set up Nightbot, I was just like, fuck everyone. Because one, God forbid you use any more than like 10 caps or 10 emojis. And you get timed out for like 600 seconds. Like, I don't even want to try to figure out how long that was. Like, that was just like, yeah, no, goodbye. Now we'll put it to like a minute and a half and like can I be okay again? In theory, yes, but I mean, Crayon, you can always be the guinea pig. Okay. Ooh, I should actually have... You should be giving birth soon, should you not? 30 minutes, okay. I forgot to level you up. Let's go. What the hell? Okay, Crayon. I'm not even like before you even got to the dinosaurs there, you were already at the new like 50 line. So I'm not sure if that's just showing that I should actually put that in a little bit higher, or if that's just you went a little too far. Or if that's saying that Nightbot hasn't actually necessarily updated. But that is just funny. Crayon, you gave it too much send. You gave it so much send that you hit the new bar. I think I broke the robot again. Oh. Oh, god damn it, Crayon. Right, I came up here to look to see. Alright, that was a Mastercraft blueprint. What do I need for that saddle BP? I need metal. I don't have metal. I know this. So I am not going to be making extra saddles. Can't handle all the attack. Oh. Okay. Okay. Focus. Focus. ADHD brain. Focus. Do the things we need to do. Like eat food. Okay. Because I figure, just for the sake of a proper send-off, what better way than to head in and at least do one of the boss fights in this one. Okay, whatever you have for health is what you have. I am not planning for this to go well. I actually feel like this is going to go horrible because most of the stuff does not have saddles that I'm going to be bringing in. But at the same time, wait, what is this bag? Oh, black pearls. Interesting. Don't know why you have black pearls on you, but okay. Alright, you're speed 0, so you definitely wouldn't have any stats to be able to fight. Fuck it, we're gonna make a very hungry piggy. Did you want to join in?
On what?
I'm gonna go fight the brood mother on here.
Can I bring you Cinder?
You could. Like, wouldn't be bringing it into her into the arena, but going over to Liab.
Am I gonna be riding on something at least?
Yeah, I gotta bring a UT, so
Okay.
you could bring Hulk. Which means let's just pump your health real quick. Um, do we have a UT saddle somewhere? I don't know. So yes, as a kind of final farewell, we are going to be fighting the Brood Mother.
I know we don't have a UD SATA.
I know we don't necessarily have a blueprint for one, but I wasn't sure if we have one made.
I didn't make one.
Hmm?
I didn't make one. I did not plan it.
Well, yeah, because I figured I was gonna find one. I think it's been really slow at making beer. Oh, I need that. Yeah, I'm not gonna push the luck. I think we're just gonna go with the gamma. Because let's face it, I think I'm pretty much gonna end up going in there half naked. Oh no, I do actually. Where are my pants? Did I just not have any pants? Apparently, I do not have any pants. Okay, we're going in pantsless. Because this is the smart choices we have made. We don't need pants where we're going. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna need a Yuchi saddle.
You need 135 metal though.
Have a look in the scrap gear. You can probably six, 8, 10. So that's 102.
Okay, so no, we're still short.
Hmm.
No, we're still short.
Like it. Yes, but we've probably got stuff I've picked up. Like just go in the grinder that will give metal. Like those tools and that.
So sorry.
I think even the energy saddle will technically give us metal. Or does it? Maybe it doesn't.
Metal saddle.
Mm. Oh. Okay. Yep.
Oh, sweet exit. Oh, it's metal. Yep.
Hmm?
Probably get tripped up by this thing.
Probably.
Oh, that's all I got.
Probably should have, done this sooner, but you know what? Whatever. This is fine. Everything's fine. There should be a RAR that puts like circles above everyone and take to other click.
Yeah, it's probably this one. This one is nothing. It just attacks.
Hmm?
The left click just attacks. The right click is what? I'll go test it out.
It's to say, in here would be the best spot to do it.
But nothing happened.
It'll show up around any friendlies. Maybe it's C?
Oh, there we go.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, I see what you mean by bubbles.
Yeah, basically, if they're glowing, like the ones that are glowing, those ones are buffed. If they have a ring around over their head, they're not quite fully there yet.
What if they got a rainbow?
That's a different buff.
Oh.
Oh, right, I tried to... I don't even know how many cryopods I have on me with dinos, but you know what? This is fine. And... yeah, you won't be ready in time. Pick me up.
Oh. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, first. Where are you going? Upwards?
Yep, to the green knob.
Oh.
Onwards to victory.
I like how you say that.
I have confidence.
As long as she doesn't go in, I'm good.
Hmm?
As long as Simba doesn't go in, I'm good.
What? Bumped your mouse?
Uh-huh. How is it you can see so much better?
What do you mean?
Every time I'm picked up at a damn bird, all I see is their foot.
That's because I go in the third person.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Yeah, I go into third person anytime I get picked up because you can't see anything when you're not in third person.
Yeah, no, I've noticed.
I really gotta stop trying to drink that empty pop.
All I got on me is hide armor. I just realized this.
I'm not doing much better. I forgot my pants. That's fine, we don't want to be off the Thames anyways.
So what am I doing? Just keep on pushing C? Okay.
Okay. 1. 2.
I'm gonna sit back over here.
Behavior. Change to ignore group whistles. That should be good.
Do I need to go on that certain platform?
Yep.
Okay. Give me my thing, please.
Basically, you don't want to end up being off of your team, so.
Yeah, well, in case I do get knocked down. Hoping I don't, but you never know. Alright, buddy. Where you going?
Oh, hey, hi. Unholy, we're gonna go fight the Brood Mother. She has one last hurrah in Ark. Well, at least one last hurrah in Ark Survival Evolved. We're completely underprepared. Stuff did not get set up like I would have liked.
It's just that TRX included.
Yes, there was some stuff that I like last minute, like, oh, you know what? Let's grab that. Yeah, heck, we're on the community server if you want to hop on for it. Real quick.
This is changing the server.
Maybe. Like, I do plan to probably do some stuff with ASA. More or less.
Oh my gosh, buddy, get down on you. Getting a little crowded over here.
Just finished stream, going to grab some food. Fair enough. You will probably hear screaming.
From who?
Yes.
Oh, from both of us.
Are you sitting on the saddle?
Yep.
I wouldn't be sitting on on the saddle, like actually on the saddle. I can be a buggy sometimes.
Okay, I'm just scared.
More or less how you want to be. This'll be fine. It's only the Gamma Brood Mother.
I'm off.
Yeah. Figure out where you're. Let me in. Get in there.
Fucking six.
I was gonna say, you don't want to be in the fight. You want to be buffing, like your support.
I can't even see.
Giant spider. You gotta keep the buffs running.
I'm trying, but they're getting away. They're like running off.
Don't worry about the ones on the main.
What are you on?
Yep, I'm like in the fight. I also kind of probably forgot to get the Daedon on passive heal. That's fine. Probably in the fight there.
Oh, dead on right at me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it is actually listening to the ignore with me. It's okay. You're doing really good. Which is why I went with this difficulty to begin with, because I figured we didn't have much difficulty with it. You feel energized. And it's dead. Woo!
Oh, hey, I got a thingy.
Yep. The brood mother.
Ooh. I'm glad I couldn't see that. I probably would have screamed.
Yep. You might as well hop off.
Oh, we're done?
Yep. That's literally all there is to that. Maybe I should have grabbed the stuff for the higher a level up. Like a level harder. Because I don't think these guys really got touched all that much. They're probably bags from the spiders. Mind you, at the same time, some of these Rexes, I don't know, I think they got a lot more messed up than they came in.
Good job, buddy.
And back to the elbows.
Good, great. Where's... Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I can't even get out. There we go. Oh, good job, Luce, you're still here.
Say, I will start cryopotting. We'll go back. Figure out where our spoils are. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. I was anticipating a lot longer of a fight. Not gonna lie.
I'm just glad I couldn't see it.
It's just a giant spider.
Yeah, this thing's gonna fight a boss now.
Yes, yes
Well,
you can.
Helped with one. I didn't fight it, I helped.
You fought a boss.
No, I stood on Hulk and made him roar.
You ran support, therefore you fought a boss. The support rule is just as important as the tank rule. And I'm pretty sure chat would agree with me.
If anyone's even in your chat.
There are people in my chat, thank you. There is at least an unholy and a crayon.
Okay.
One of these guys should have element on them too. Aha, here it is. And the trophy. The brood mother head. But yeah, the reason why I was breeding these guys for doing that fight is because the sloth guys deal 4 times more damage when they get buffed by killing a bug, and they take 4 times less damage.
Puppies are cute.
Puppies are cute. I didn't bring the puppies. I left the dire wolves at home.
Jackson almost pooped on the Daedon's head.
Does that surprise you? Does that really surprise you?
Oh, look at all the bags.
Yeah. Mainly because I didn't sit there and prep to the point of where, like, I turned off item collection and stuff like that. So, like, everything was picking
How
stuff
are you
up.
getting back?
Really? Really?
Okay, give me a second. Stand there. I know. I had to be a smartass.
Uh-huh. Just forget being left at the altar. I get left at the ob. Just oof. The biggest of oofs.
What, you can't figure out which one's worse?
Well, one of those two are not likely to happen, so...
You mean either one of those two? I would actually leave you at the
I don't know, you might. Especially once, you know, like, you see the thing that I'm gonna hang on the side of the house.
I'll just drop you in the water.
Sure, feed me to the sharks.
Yep.
Couples who game together stay together.
Yeah, but can they even hear what I'm saying?
Probably somewhat.
Oh, we're flying. We're starting to go on top of these.
Yes, yes we are.
Don't ask. I was gonna keep going.
And then you would have hit the wall.
No, I would have actually hit open water.
And eventually you would hit the wall. So, here's the other things we got.
Fabian Luce's spot. Really?
That's the flag.
Still Luce's spot.
And then, I think you'll love this one.
Ugh, ugh. Nope.
Put that over top of the bed.
Nope. 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 It's a good thing I cannot, like, physically run faster. Ugh. Gross.
But yes, let's
Game together, rage together.
game together, rage together. I mean, yes, that's a possibility too, Unholy. I like to think of it more as the fact of, there's a lot of problem solving involved in gaming, and,
Except for Unholy, he can't decide what's worse. Being left at the ob or left at the altar. If he even heard me.
oh yeah, he would have. I hope to address that issue a little more on, this weekend when the new layout. Oh, I kind of enjoy the way the light just comes through that, and you can see the post behind, too. It kind of... It's gonna be interesting to see just the little, all these graphical changes that's gonna come with Unreal Engine 5.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Yeah, sounds about right. But, yeah, it's a little early, but we kind of set out, kind of wrap it up. We did what I was planning to do to wrap it up. At least fight one of the bosses. So guys, I'm gonna call stream a little early here. It's been fun playing Ark Survival Evolved. Definitely a lot of memories here. Hopefully some new ones will be made on Ark Survival Ascended. And yeah, next time we step foot on the Ark, hopefully we'll be in, should be in Ark Survival Ascended. Because I definitely got my money out of Ark. I will put that try and true. I bought it back in 2016 for $20, and I got 3,000 hours in it. And there is still lots to do. So I will probably, in the near future, if not right away, pick up Ark Survival Ascended, and we will continue trying to do the Survivor's Path. We will have time, because not all the maps are going to be out right away. Get some damn pants. No. But yeah, guys, we will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. If you liked what you see, hit the like, subscribe, heck, even join the Patreon to help support us over here. And, yeah. Till then, guys, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, shit.